Okay, here's the inevitable story problem using the law of sines. So, Coast Guard Station Zulu is 120 miles west of Station X-Ray. A ship at sea sends an SOS call received by each station. The call to Zulu indicates that the bearing of the ship is north 40 degrees east. This is read north 40 degrees east. The call to X-ray indicates the bearing is north 30 degrees west. How far is each station from the ship? If a helicopter can fly 200 miles per hour, how soon can one reach the ship? Okay, so the first thing I would do is draw a picture. So we've got our Coast Guard stations X-ray and Zulu, and we know that this is 120 miles right here. Okay, and then we've got a ship at sea out here. Now the bearings, a lot of people don't understand or know what bearings are. Bearing is just a direction. So it says the bearing of the ship from Zulu is north 40 degrees east. So if I put a little target right here, what that means is if this is north, okay, then 40 degrees east, this angle right here is 40 degrees, which since this would be east, that means this angle right here would be 50 degrees. Okay, and over here, my little compass is right here, it's north 30 degrees west, so this angle is 30 degrees, which means this angle must be 60 degrees. And, okay, so now I've got, let's call this gamma right here. That means this is A and this is B. And I can use the law of sines because since I know these two angles, I can figure out this one, there's 180 degrees in a triangle, there's 110 down there, so that means this must be 70 degrees right here. Now I've got a side across from an angle. So I can say, well, the sine of 70 divided by 120 is equal to the sine of 50 divided by A. I also know that the sine of 70 divided by 120 is going to equal the sine of 60 divided by B. Okay, so over on this problem, here's my variable. A is going to be 120 sine 50 divided by sine 70. On this problem, B is going to be 120 times sine 60 divided by sine 70. So I get out my calculator and I do my calculations here. And let's see, on this one I get that B is going to be 110.6 miles. And on this one, A is going to be 97.82 miles. So obviously Zulu is the closer one. So that's where we would dispatch the helicopter from. And since it has to go 97.82 miles and it can go 200 miles an hour, that would be 97.82 divided by 200. And that comes out to be, it's going to take 0.489 hours, which really doesn't mean much to most people. So we'd multiply that by 60. And that tells me it's going to take 29.3 minutes for the helicopter. That's the soonest the helicopter could be there.